Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to today's plant spotlight. Today is kind of interesting. I am going to do a spotlight and an update all at the same time. So if you like this type of content, stick around. Alright guys, so today's plant spotlight is, and I'm going to butcher the name once again, it is called a Schismatog. Here, I'll put it up close. Alright, and we'll put the name of the plant down here somewhere for you to see. So this plant was one of my struggle bus plants. It was one of those plants that I was struggling with, and I didn't get a whole lot of advice on this one, but nonetheless, people did comment. This plant, I don't know a lot about its history, but I do know that it behaves very much like a prayer plant. Very similar in that it likes to stay moist. It doesn't like to dry out. This one does give me pest pressures. I have to consistently watch her for spider mites. Yeah, but when I featured her on that struggle bus video, she was doing really bad. I think she had like 4 or 5 leaves. She just wasn't producing. So I want to talk about some of the changes I made for this plant. And as you can see, she's still not like totally gorgeous, but she has improved. And you know, it's one of those plants that I just don't want to give up on yet because I think she's really pretty. So the changes that I made, she used to live in the kitchen and she was potted in soil medium. Her medium was more of a cocoa peat, perlite, charcoal, no cocoa chips or orchid bark or anything like that. I was trying to keep her consistently moist in that type of situation, but apparently I wasn't doing a very good job because she was just never happy. So after that struggle bus video, what I did was I moved her to pond. I took her out of that medium. And I rinsed off her roots. I didn't give her an adjustment period. I just rinsed off her roots and stuck her straight into pond, and I moved her into this room. As you can see, I've got a whole lot more leaves right now. She's even, let me see, I'm gonna tip her this way. She's even trying to flower. So I can't tip her too much because I don't want to pick up pond all over the place, but she's trying to flower. Well, she has flowered. That's the second one. And I know people say you should cut those off. It's really nothing to look at. I just think for me, it's a sign of I'm doing something right. So I have not cut the flower off. She seems to be much, much more happy. And again, I refuse to give up on her just yet. I'm not going to put her out. I am going to continue to try. I try to treat her every week with some type of spray. This week she got treated with Captain Jack's Dead Bug Brew because I noticed some spots and it seemed like maybe there was the potential of spider mites trying to form a habitat on here, and we can't have that. But other than that, you know, she's looking really good. So again, to repeat the changes that I've made, I cut off the leaves that were damaged previously. I placed her in pond. I put her in better light here in the plant room. She's getting bright light off of those cabinets. And that's about it. The one thing that I would say is that while I do recommend this plant just simply because of the leaves, I think she's very pretty. I don't think this is entirely a beginner plant. I think that this one, if you've got some experience with the prayer plant or the Maranta family, you might do well with it. But some of the things that I would caution is just remember she likes to stay moist. At least that's what I've learned thus far. She likes to stay moist, and there is the potential for pest. Where they're coming from, I have absolutely no clue because none of the other plants have spider mites, but this one has a propensity to have spider mites, and I can tell because of the damage on the leaf, and I'll see like that leaf is a good candidate to look at. You can see the like the spotting and the discoloration, and yeah, so this is one of those plants where, you know, at least once every 1 or 2 weeks, I would spray with something, whether it's just a homemade insecticidal solution or a store-bought one, but you have to stay on top of this one because it could be quite problematic as far as pests are concerned. So other than that, you know, I wanted to give you a quick update on this one. I think she's doing well. I think she's on the road to recovery. And it's one that I'm going to continue to pursue a little longer to see how she does. So guys, I want to thank you for stopping by. And as always, if you've got any comments for me, make sure to leave them down below. Like and subscribe. Talk to you real soon. Bye.